Hey guys, so in today's video I really want to show you guys, or more like explain to you guys, how I get my perfect twist out for my hair. I do have 4C hair, and I know in my last video in the comments section there's some debate on whether my hair is actually 4C, and it definitely is. I'll probably do a texture shot at some point for you guys to see what my hair looks like without products or anything. If I were to wash my hair, not apply styling products, and just let it dry, it'll look like a cotton ball basically, and it'll be like this short. My hair shrinks up so much and there's not really any definition without the products that I use and the techniques that I use to get my hair to look like this. So I feel like the easiest way for me to explain this is to start from my wash day, my nightly routines, and how I'll style. So the first thing I figured out that really works for my hair for me to get the kind of twist out that I was looking for was to not use any combs or styling like brushes or anything like these. I would always use a shower comb in the shower to detangle my hair, and sometimes I would even use a modified Denman brush. And I noticed that when I use styling tools like these, my hair comes out very fluffy. It won't have the definition that I'm looking for, and it won't clump at all, basically, if I detangle. So I did notice that if I only use my fingers, and I found this out by being lazy one day and just like not really wanting to comb my hair, and the next day when I took out my twist, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know I had these kind of, I didn't know my hair can clump like that actually. And I noticed the more that I washed my hair without detangling it in the shower or using combs before I twisted my hair, the better it looked. So it's definitely something that kind of gets better with time. And it's a huge transition to stop using combs and brushes in your hair when you're used to using them on a regular basis. But that's like the biggest thing that I noticed that really helped me get the kind of twist out I was looking for and the like styling process. Also, I think that takes care of wash day. I mainly finger detangle, as you guys saw in my wash day routine video that I previously posted. And I also found out that if I detangled less often, my hair would keep that more defined look throughout the week. So the only time I detangle is when on my wash day, basically. And after that, I don't detangle. I don't really run my fingers through my hair, but on that day. So when it comes down to remoisturizing and retwisting at the end of the night, I don't comb through. If you guys want me to show you how I remoisturize and basically my nightly routine, I can do a video on that also. But when I remoisturize and retwist, I don't use any combs. I just remoisturize and twist my hair up without really disturbing the like clumped. And when I talk about clumps, like, let me see if I could show you guys one. My hair, like this is like a clump. I don't know if that's even showing, but I don't disturb those throughout the week while I'm detangling. And when it comes down to styling too, I found some styles that I can do that kind of leaves my hair in this sort of texture. In my wash day routine, right before I washed my hair, when I was showing you guys what my hair looked like right before I washed it, that's usually how it looks. And I do notice when I leave my hair in this sort of texture during the week, it fares better in the humid weather in southern Louisiana. So that's definitely a plus to think about. And also the products that I use really help out with that also, to keep my hair in the same texture. I do recommend, especially if you have fine 4C hair that doesn't do well with humidity and it just puffs up, which my hair does quite a bit. I have noticed that if I use products with the littlest bit of glycerin or without glycerin, then that's like, those are the best products I feel like are to use when you have super textured hair that just swells up in the humidity. And I just want to show you guys a couple products. Oyen Handmaid's Hairdo does not have glycerin, and it's amazing. It's an amazing moisturizer. I like to use this when I'm re-moisturizing at night sometimes. So I do recommend this one if you are looking for a styling product or moisturizing product without glycerin. That's definitely super good during the summertime or if you live in a very humid climate. And also, which has really changed my life when it comes to my twist outs and really helped me get the texture that I want, is the, I showed this product before. This is the Comet Biologics Hydrate and Twist Butter. And this actually is, I don't know, it's my holy grail when it comes to helping me get the texture that I want in my hair. And it doesn't have glycerin. It's definitely oil-based butter. So I use this to seal my hair after moisturizing, or I only use this on my wash day actually. And another product is the leave-in that I use that I've showed you guys a couple times. And this does have glycerin, but it's more towards the middle end of the ingredients list. It will make your hair puff up a little bit, but I feel like since I use other products on top of it, it isn't as bad. I just love how this feels on my hair after I wash. And on the mornings that I do style my hair, I actually don't style my hair very often throughout the week. I have a very busy work and kind of school schedule. So most of the time my hair is in a bun or in like 2 flat twists. I do want to do a styling video for you guys too, so I can show you guys my go-to styles, especially when you're very busy and don't have a lot of time to really, you know, style your hair out all the time. But in the mornings when I want to take out my twist to style it like this, which is usually how I like to wear my twist outs when I can wear them out, I untwist my hair and then I do separate it in the you know, clumped coils that I keep talking about. But I'll just separate them and they'll look very like wiry and just like Medusa hair. But I separate them as much as I can. You can separate them, you can leave them as chunky as you want, or I like to separate mine a lot because my hair is fine, so I like it to look like it's fuller than it really is. So I separate it a lot and then I fluff it at the roots. That's another thing I learned when I used to do twist outs. I would kind of fluff it all the way out. It's hard for me to get a lot of volume in my hair without really, you know, picking it out. So I learned to really just fluff it at the roots, and I kind of just like, you know, stick my hands in the roots and I kind of just like wiggle it around to create some volume at my roots, and I fluff it out that way. And I leave the ends and like the middle and the ends of my hair defined. I won't really mess with them too much. I'll kind of like do like this kind of motion to kind of get a little bit of volume and fluff them out a little bit, but I want them to keep as much definition as they can. But that is all I can think of to tell you guys about my twist outs in this video. If you have any questions about any process that I've mentioned in this video, just leave it in the description, leave it in the comment section, and I might make a video in the future kind of just pinpointing certain techniques that I use in my hair care routine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.